All right, today I'm at Goodwill in St. Paul, Minnesota. Here we go. It's cute. Is that like a telephone chair? That's adorable. I love it. I also love that the paint is like, you can see like the wear pattern, like people sat there and talked. It's not as worn under there because that didn't get as used as much. This is adorable. I love this barn picture. I don't do photographs on my barn wall, but it's cute. Not a bad price. Oh, I love that. I don't do purple either, but I really do like that. If those flowers were a different color, I would consider that for my house. I wonder how much it is. Let's check it out. It is, whew, it's expensive. $34.99. That's a lot. Oh, I love this. This is for the top of a dresser. That is so cute. Let's see. Let me see if I can see the price. $25. Super cute. Okay, so the prices in St. Paul are definitely higher than what I'm used to. That is an adorable mirror. I love that. And I love the color. Cute little chair. $20. That's adorable. Don't need it, but it's really cute. Look at all these school chairs. So cute. I wonder where they came from. Maybe a church? This is really cute. Deep kisses, strange adventures, midnight swims, and rambling conversation. That just feels like youth to me, doesn't it? Sorry if the deep kisses offends anyone, but true story. Love that. Oh, that's neat. Two-sided sign. $5. That's so cute. I like that. Lots of nice baskets. Kind of like this one. It's $9. But again, we're in a city. We expect the prices to be a little higher. I love picnic baskets, but I don't really need any more. And for $14.99, I really can't make too much of a profit if I were to try to sell it. So that's going to need to stay behind. I don't really need any more mugs, but I always like to look for Polish pottery mugs just in case. And sometimes I'll buy an occasional restaurant-ware mug for myself. And then also for my shop, I will pick up some pottery mugs. Those sell really well for me.
This is such a sweet vintage carafe. I'm getting away from this type of vintage in my kitchen. I'm going more for like country, older kind of rustic look, but I do still like the stuff.
This is so cute. This is that Friends coffee shop. Adorable. Also, look at this cutie from Canada. Real cute. Someone's souvenir from their trip. Adorable. Here's the teapot selection. Ooh, there's one of those canisters. I bet it's expensive here, and I'm probably not willing to pay the price on it. Let's check it out. Let's see. That's not bad. 7. Look, Kate. Different but similar. Give us this day our daily bread. This one says Pewterex, $5. Seems about right. Maybe I would expect it to be more because the prices here are a little high. It's a bookend. It's cute. Oh, it's damaged for $5. Cute though. This is so cute, but it's a little broken and it's $12.99. But I would totally put that on my porch. I think it's adorable. You can see it's kind of coming loose. So for $4.99, yes. $12.99, no. These are so cute. These, I'm guessing someone made, you know, they probably went to a ceramics place and painted them, maybe in the 80s. So cute. Turkey. Adorable. Very cute, very cute, very cute.
Okay, I hope it was fun coming with me to Goodwill. Hope you liked looking at what was there. I'm going to show you what I got at Goodwill. And then I also have a Goodwill outlet bins haul. I like to go to the Goodwill outlet bins in Chaska, Minnesota. Sometimes people ask. I don't like to film. I used to do more filming in the bins, but like in the last year, they've gotten really messy and disorganized, and it's actually really hard to go through them. So definitely much more difficult if you're trying to film. So I've just taken to, you know, showing you what I find. So I'll show you what I got at the regular Goodwill store. This was the one in St. Paul, so the prices were a little higher, but you expect that because you're like in the city. And then a lot of the other ones I go to are in the burbs and the greater metro area. And then I'll show you what I got at the bins. So I did pick up this canister. Now, This is not actually the one that you saw in the footage. I think the price was the same, $6.99, which is a great price. And the one in the footage I wasn't going to get because it had like, it was missing some of its glaze. Like it just had some, you know, rough areas on it. But then I found this one, which was in beautiful shape. I'm guessing they probably came from the same person. This is like the middle size. I have the bigger one. Jamie from Border Bananas got that for me. I don't think I have the little one yet, but I don't have this one either. So I was really happy to find that. They don't seal on top. So it's the vintage Falsgraf Heritage is the pattern. They don't seal on top, so you can't put like flour and stuff. I mean, I guess you could. I worry about like bugs and things, but I do put like wrapped treats or dog treats, things like that. I store in them, or like coffee pods. It's another thing, especially that big one is great for coffee pods because it's really big. So that's my canister for $6.99. Then I picked these up for Christmas time. I thought they were really cute. They were $3 a piece. And totally like mid-century. These are not really my style. I don't do mid-century, but I do think I will put these at the Pink Elephant. That's where I have my little vintage booth. I think someone will like those a lot. And then for myself, this is much more my style. I got this little sign. I could make this, but you know, it was, I think, yeah, $4.99. I'm like, I think I would probably pay similar to that just for this, like something that's this large. And then I'd have to go through the trouble of like painting it and printing things out on my Cricut. I would rather just have this. And then I love it because I also have this for Christmas, although I don't know how I would hang it at Christmas time. I have to think through that. Maybe I could put like some of that removable Velcro on the back, the command strips, that could work. Well, we'll see. Anyway, so yeah, so that was cute. Okay, so that is all that I got at Goodwill. You know, I'm very selective at Goodwill because it costs more money to buy stuff there. I mean, even this, like you figure this was 7 plus 5 is 12 and another, what are these? 3, 6. So I'm at $18 for, you know, 4 things, which for me is a lot. So anyway, okay, so let me grab my bins haul and I'll show you what I got. Okay, I got my bins haul. Sorry, the dogs are barking a little bit. They heard something outside. So if you hear them, that's what's happening. I'm going to show this to you first because it's heavy and in my way. So I got this rug and I think it's really pretty. I'm going to use this out on my porch. I love these rugs because they're really good for us in the winter because you can wipe the snow off in your boots right before you enter the house. But they don't last very long, so I don't like to buy them at full price. But they only charged me at the bins, I think like $1 or $2. I don't even remember. It wasn't a lot though because it's so heavy and it's not something they can recycle. Sorry, I dropped something. It's not something they can recycle, so it's better for them to be able to get rid of it. So they charged me $1 or $2. I will use it probably only for a year or two, and then it will unfortunately wind up in the trash. But that's just kind of the way of life here in Minnesota. Let me grab the thing that fell. Then I also picked up this binder. And it's a 2-inch binder, nice and thick. And I put the page inserts, I already had them at home, and I had the cardstock, and I'm just using it to organize my stamps. So I have a lot of these stamps. I use them for junk journaling, but it's really hard to organize them. And if you don't see what you have, you wind up not using it. So this will help me to better use the things that I have. So that's what this was for. And in the back, I'm going to organize my stencils. I don't have too many stencils, but I do use those a little bit in my junk journals. When I do a little mixed media, like you could do it with like ink or paint or this like modeling paste, whatever. Anyway, on some of your pages to decorate them. So that's what that's for. That will help me to organize what I have so that I can use it better. And then along the same lines, I also got this. It's an old scrapbook. I don't know if you can see, it's kind of faded, but it did come with its pages. And I'm going to use this to organize my scraps because again, in junk journaling, you use a lot of scraps. Like you use paper down to its scraps and then you use up the scraps. But if you can't see your scraps, it's hard to use them. So I think I'm going to organize them by color-ish, color family, something like that. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet, but that's what I got this for. That was the intention there. And then also for junk journaling, I got some envelopes. I thought these were really useful. Even if I don't use them as envelopes in my pages, I can use the paper. That's good for making tags or making little pockets or whatever. And then I got some paper. And this is what I use to actually make the junk journals, like the signatures, the groups of paper that get inserted into the journal cover. So got this one. It's a resume paper, so it's kind of textured. Well, not textured, but it has like a a pattern on it, and it's a little thicker. And then this one was really cute. It's got like doors on it. I just thought that was adorable. Cute, cute. Okay, and then also for crafting, I picked up some stamps, and some of these, most of these are brand new. Like this one's been used. This is a Christmas ball, which I'll actually turn around so you can see it better. But then all the other ones have not been used. I got this super cute apple basket, which will be great because I'm planning to do seasonal junk journals this year, like one for September, one for October, one for November, just because I'm really into it right now, and that'll give me something to do each month. I think that will be cool. And then I got several that are not used, mostly florals. Really cool though, like this one a lot. And then this one I love. It's really cool. So that is my junk journaling stuff that I got. Then for fall, I picked this up. I thought this was so cute. It's two-sided. So on this side it says, I love fall most of all. This side says, autumn leaves and pumpkins, please. And this I'm going to either put on my table or my island. I haven't decided yet. I have not done my fall decorating yet. I usually don't do it until at least September 1st. Usually gets the college kids off, you know, and so then I can kind of focus in on what I want to do. So that's why I usually wait. And also I like to enjoy the summer. We get so little summer, so little warm weather here in Minnesota that I don't want to rush thoughts of cold, and fall means cold here, you know. It'll be snowing by November, so I don't really want to rush that, you know. Okay, and then I also got this little tray. It says Sweden. This is probably just someone's souvenir tray. It's not vintage or anything, but I do think someone at the Pink Elephant might like to have that because there's a lot of Swedish people in the area. And then I also got, this guy is so cute. This little turkey, I love him. He's staying here. I'm either gonna sit him on a shelf or on a chair. I'm not really sure. He's super country and I love him. I've decided, you know what? I like country decor. I don't need to call it anything fancy. I don't need to be trending. Young people or young moms aren't watching my channel anyway. I'm just gonna buy what I like, and that's gonna be that. So I like country decor. That's what I'm gonna get. So there you go. Yeah. Got that. And then the only other thing I got was this little, oh, two other things. Got these. These will go to the Pink Elephant. They're not the fancy material. I forget what it's called. Lucite grapes. They're not that. They're just plastic. But people do buy things like this because it is older. And then I also got this. Will go to the Pink Elephant. It is a Magic 8 Ball, Glee themed, but it talks.
I don't care.
I don't know. I don't care.
I gotta tell you, you really are awesome.
This is funny. I have to be careful because there are some copyrighted songs on there that I don't want to get copyright strikes for. So anyway, that will go to the Pink Elephant. I don't know if I mentioned this. Goodwill had it.
Deplorable, contemptible, and it's just plain wrong.
Goodwill had it at $2.99, and I think that's a very good price for Goodwill, but nobody bought it. So I will put it at the Pink Elephant. I think we might have a shot of someone coming in who's like a collector. Lots of collectors come into the Pink Elephant, and so that might hit somebody's collection nicely. So, all right, so that is all that I have for you. I hope that was enjoyable. I know my thrifting videos have been a little more sporadic lately, but that is just a sign of my life. I've been busy and sick. I was sick for a while, and then Hannah moved to school, so it's just been a little bit busy, not a lot of time for thrifting, but anyway, it is what it is. I have been putting lots of videos up on my family channel, which is called Home and Garden, Nicole Northgarden Home and Garden. And I'm shooting for another DIY. This will be a fall thrift flip video, probably next Monday. So that's something to look forward to if you're looking for more videos or if you like crafting. I do have one dollar store craft video on there right now. I mean, there's lots of videos, but I'm talking about new ones. There's a new dollar store one that I put up like 2 weeks ago. So anyway, all right. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.